My bitch got a body like Alba. What up, dog? I'm the alpha. So you better watch out, bro. And that goes for anyone around us. Planted the money tree with my only fucking seed, now it's sprouting. Never had a fuck to give, so I see no fucking point in counting. That's for my accountant, he's good at counting. Only thing the crib don't got is a fucking fountain, so I need a fountain. So we so high up that I feel like I live on a mountain. And I'm so high right now, I feel like I'm on a mountain. I'm running around in a brand new town with the same old crew that I started with. Yeah, the same dudes that I started with. I'm talking way back from the start of it. That's a come up starter kid. Yeah, you gotta get it who you want it with. And I might try cause I don't strike out. I switched up, now I'm pitching hits. I switched up, now I flip the script. Got my agent send me scripts. And everybody say I need a deal soon. But I ain't really gonna make a deal soon. Cause the TV show about to pop off, so I ain't really gotta make a deal soon. Nah, I went looking for trouble. Found nothing I didn't like. I went looking for trouble. So that's what I'm about to get tonight. Goddamn. Who you know got it like this? Who you know party like this? Taking shots at the bar like Swiss. Damn. Who you know got it like
Jerry
this?
Jones is,
Who you know party like
or
this?
yeah, Garrett, Jason Garrett is out of there. Jerry Jones has to give him the boot. Gotta give him the boot. Give him the boot.
I was still playing some ball. That's a lot of money. Maybe that's a stretch.
The Bears are in the hunt for the playoff.
You know I probably done it, and I'm still your favorite pitcher because I'm keeping it 100 like yeah. I'm not a douche, I just do shit. This is more to me than music. You can only run the game.
The AFC East should not be allowed in the
And
playoffs.
when the game's on the line, I'm a stencil. Let my prints on the field like I'm Cecil. Just touched down in Beantown like a lentil, smoking out the window in the rental, yeah. And I'm winging it, you think I had a few Red Bull, yeah. And my schedule hectic, so that shit's essential, yeah. And I throw back so many drinks, I'm feeling retro, yeah.
All right, what's up? We're going to get rolling on this. We got basketball on deck. I got stuff to do tonight. It's going to be an all-nighter. I'm all souped up on energy drinks. The magnet on my phone fell off, and I can't put it here. It's bothering me. We'll still try to get this working. All right, guys, thanks for filling. Big shout out to Joshua for managing this and Aaron for doing the basketball page. Big shout out. Working on big birthday things. Toy Story birthday party for my 2-year-old tomorrow. At this point in the NFL, I am under the impression that, honestly, that the NFC East should just not be in the playoffs. Let someone else in that wants to play. What up, Emily? Oh, it's all forkied up. Oh, you got to see it. I'll have to post some pictures tomorrow at the party. Brandon Bourne is going to the Bills game with me this weekend, and he's coming to the house to stay tomorrow night. He's going to actually get to see Cohen's birthday party. Brandon Bourne's going to be here at Cohen's birthday party. Brandon Bourne's going to be Cohen's. Did I say that right? I don't know. I know when you have a lower record than the Chicago Bears and you get to go to the playoffs, right? The Chicago Bears have been kind of one of those, like, a joke this year a little bit. At least they started out. They've picked it up a little bit. And guys, let me just fix this camera real quick. I should address it. Let me back it up. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just give me a second. Properties. This has been fixing it. I don't know why it's doing it. It's going to go dark, and then it's going to come back. See if that fixes it at all. Hopefully. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It was working earlier. I don't know what happened. It's tired. I'm sorry, guys. I'm watching my other screen to see what makes it jump like that. If it's like moving too fast or if it's just random. This is a new thing. I'm trying to figure out the problem before I can't find this camera anymore, and I really like it. F me? What? F me why? Because the Bears, they were a little bit of a joke, right? Like, listen, I'm a Bills fan. I'm a realist. I'm even not sure the Bills are going to make the playoffs yet. Jimmy Garoppolo, Air Command, and how about let's get a little Devin Bush action for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I better hit this record button real quick. Pittsburgh Steelers with the Devin Bush. There you go, Carl. I think if they do another, it will be like a whole different kind of style. Like I like what you guys are talking about Toy Story doing another one. Kyler Murray. I like what Frozen did in between and did that winter movie, that like little 40-minute short. That was they played at the beginning of Coco. That was awesome. 49 out of 99. Arnaeus Williams. We got a Drew Brees, a Zeke. Zeke finally getting it going. I think right there is their major problem. Zeke ran the ball like 19 times, averaged over 5 yards a carry, and they still didn't give him the ball that much. Like, what? This is going to be out of 50 going to the Arizona Cardinals. Emily getting them in the random. There you go, Emily. Zona, Cardinals, rookie Stallions out of 50. 9 out of 50. Yeah, Josh is absolutely right. Way too much money in that franchise to just let it die. I mean, like we spent money on Christmas tree decorations of it. They're not just gonna let it go. Kyler and David Johnson. Does David Johnson play for the Cards next year? Is David Johnson on the Cardinals? Daniel Jones out of 49. Nice short print rookie there. I thought it was Eli. I'm not even kidding. Hawkinson rookie wave and a Julian Love. You know what I needed? More points out of Michael Gallup, who actually did before he got hurt. I saw at the very end of the game, he actually was able to pick up like a 20-yard catch. So if PPR leagues, he added like 3 little points at the end. You never know. That could be a game changer. Jarrett Stidham, and let's see, the stretch photo out of 50 for the Atlanta Falcons going out to Jason Allen Decent. Always hitting Jason. That dude stays lit. Out of 50, Quadri Allison. I said the P word like it wasn't even in context to that. Yeah, so quick pool. Does I know like Jerry Jones says it was not going to happen, but does Jason Garrett get fired? Dude, if you're Jerry Jones, you can't let him finish the season, right? Like, he says, if we have no shot to make the playoffs, if I get rid of him. You just lost. I'm sorry, but you just lost heavily. Like, they handled that. The Bears handled them. Andrew Luck. Like, even if they make it, are they going to do anything? Get a coach in there now. Devin Bush. And another one, another good quarterback there. Dwayne Haskins. Disney picks. Listen, man. I bought those ornaments. I got to get some top loaders rolling here. I bought some of those ornaments for our kids, the Toy Story ones. They're like $11 a pop. That's insanity. My kid wanted to take them to daycare as toys. I'm like, you have 50 Toy Story toys. Why are you taking our Christmas ornaments? Like, we can get you a Forky for $3. You want to take the $13 Forky? Why? It's got a string on it. Garrett's got to go, right? I know, I'm all over the place with the combo, but it's kind of how it's going on chat now, too. Yeah, he's got to go. What's the value of having them? All right, the stat on the TV right now, it says Cowboys are 0-6 with 500 or above teams this season. So if they have a winning record or even a even record, they are 0-6, the Cowboys. Because you know what? Believe it or not, Jerry Jones is loyal to his people. Say what you will about the guy, but he tries to trust his people. Yes, he likes puppets. He likes yes men. He likes people that kiss his tail. But he's also loyal. Like, if you play the game with him, you last. Out of 99, Clayton Thorson for the Cowboys. There's a Josh Allen rookie wave. All right, we got our 2 autos and our 2 mems. Any coach that has a number 1 offense and a top 10 defense and has a losing record. Yeah, it is kind of wacky what their season looks like and compared to the people they had. Same things with the Eagles, though. The Eagles came in as the number 1 ranked team in the NFC. I mean, they're below the Cowboys. Now, granted, they suffered some injuries, but I don't know. I think the Eagles are a little bit more in the building process. With Jerry Jones, he just paid Zeke all that money. He's going to have to pay Dak. And then their offensive line has been what's made them over the last decade. They can't afford to do that and pay a running back and pay a quarterback and pay Cobb and pay Cooper. It just can't happen. What are they going to do? You know, there is a rigid salary cap in the NFL. And I don't think that's the kind of team right now that players are going to take a pay cut to play for. How do they not have I don't necessarily know they have the number one offense now. I'm saying, I don't know who said that. Who said that? How does the number one? I think that's how they were ranked at the beginning. Guys, we'll do some hitless credits at the end. So if you go hitless, don't worry. We'll draw some hitless credits. Basketball people, if you're waiting and you're in here watching, don't worry. Basketball is right up after. Yeah, I know. The last 2 nights, Emily, I'm trying not to overdo it. I got to save some of my Bills stuff for the game this weekend, right? I can't wear it all now. It'll be dirty for the game. I had to wash it because it's not a basement sweatshirt if I take it out of the basement. So, Cowboys average the most yards per game in the NFL. I heard Troy Aikman and who's the other dude talking about that tonight, and they were kind of like fake news. They're like, those are fabricated stats. How can you get ugly Blazzzin sweaters like Christmas sweaters? Out of 35, Benny Snell. They said, how are you going to not put an asterisk next to Dak when they've been playing from behind at the end? They said most of his yards have come in the fourth quarter playing catch-up. I don't know if that's true. This one's out of 50. Drew Brees going out to the New Orleans Saints. I would have to look and see how many yards he's had in the fourth quarter. I don't know if anyone wants to feel like digging that up quick. But they were saying, oh, this is if he completes this throw, he's going to have 4 straight games of 300 yards. And they're like, yeah, garbage yards. Like, he pretty much said it on air. He's like, yeah, those are fabricated stats. Those are those fakes. Or he called them fake stats, like fake news. He's like, anybody can, you know, it's kind of like, who was it? A couple, like, I forget who it was where they were saying, like, he always has a lot of yards. He's always, man, who is it? They said you can always rely on him getting lots of fantasy points. Well, either way, if you have a quarterback on a bad team, it sometimes is good for fantasy. Miles Sanders out of 99, because they can get those garbage, like, points, right? Oh, Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles was notorious for that. That's what I'm saying, Chris. It's not, but it is on fantasy. Here we go. 2 out of 10, Robbie Anderson for the Jets. Blake Bortles was notorious for being the guy that could throw for like 400 yards and get 200 touchdowns because the Jags were always playing from behind and they let him rip the ball. Yeah, especially if you were in a interceptions don't count against you league, he was a great quarterback to have. Because he'd throw like 3 picks, but he'd have 2 touchdowns, 400 yards. And there are leagues that don't take away for interceptions, which I don't get. But Myles Garrett, Tom Brady. There's a Dwayne Haskins. Fitzmagic a little bit, but not so much. Here we go. Out of 60, Miles Boykin going out to the Baltimore Ravens. That is going to be Dylan. Dylan, you new guy, Dylan? Dylan, if you're in here, if you're over on YouTube, I'm sorry for the delay, man. I know you were itching to go. You'll get used to it. I'm sometimes fast, not always. But we got to hit him with the new guy drop, right? Here we go. Where's the new guy?
I don't like new things. I don't like it when new people come in. It is never a good thing. Who's the new guy? I don't trust him. What's his purpose going to be?
No, I get what you're saying, Todd. What QB doesn't throw a lot. And the point is that the Jags were behind like every game, right? They were behind 20, 30 points every game. So they were always throwing. So in a way, you can grab a QB like that and hope that they, to a point, Winston kind of gives you that yardage. A.J. Brown, stellar rookies. That's out of 75 going to the Tennessee Titans. Israel Espana. No, you're absolutely right. I mean, they couldn't make a stop on the Bears. I was really only listening to a little bit of it. I didn't watch much. But from everything Easton Stick rookie, everything they said, is this going to be an auto? Dude, I have not seen one of these yet. Baltimore Ravens, Dylan, holy cow. Back-to-back Ravens autos. Marquise Hollywood Brown out of 25 going out. Man, that is a boomer right there. Stellar Rookies auto. I did not even know this was part of the auto set. There you go, my man. That's a nice card.
Kaboom!
Hollywood out of 25. Rookies and Stars. There you go. That is a really cool card. I got those arms, man. Jacked up. Nice card there. And right behind it, you got a Marquise out of 99. No, you're absolutely right. The defense, the offense didn't give up 31 points. The offense didn't do much to support them along the way, though, throwing up some garbage points at the end. But I mean, let's be honest. We can all agree on this. The Cowboys are not a playoff contender team, but it doesn't mean that they don't sneak in and upset somebody or make some noise. Curtis Samuel for the Carolina Panthers going out to Clint. Dylan may be in here. Dylan, did Dylan say he was going to bed? Well, if he was upset, he won't be in the morning. Mitch Trubisky. Oh, man, could you imagine the Redskins went out and Haskins? What would happen to Haskins' cards if he wins out and gets those Redskins in? What do you think would happen? Would the market, the market would go nuts for him, right? That's what we do. We react. We're not proactive or reactive. I'd say scoop them up now just in case you can get them cheap. DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett for the Seahawks going out to Raleigh. They are who? Oh, man. Well, you know what? I'll message him and make sure I'll post a recap and tag him in the video. All right, guys. Let's do some Origins next. Good luck, everybody. It's already midnight. Happy New Day on the East Coast. Thank you so much for those of you who are patient and stayed up. Oops. All right, we got a Haskins. Well, speaking of Haskins being valuable, at least we're top loading them. All right, let's. Who do you guys think? I gotta ask you this. Who wins? Is there any chance? And I know it's a little bit easier of a question now after the way the Vikings played last week. But is there anyone who thinks the Vikings take the NFC North from the Packers? I think it's a hard no now with them losing last week and looking ahead. If you look ahead at the schedule that the Packers have and the Vikings have, the Packers definitely have the. All right, we have a redemption. Get your guesses in. One guess per person. All right, let's get something for Todd there. Chris Godwin out of 299 and a Bosa out of 99 for the Chargers. Anyone think that the Vikings can upset the Packers and take the lead in that division? AJ Green. I think they could. Yeah, they could still make it. Man, it's the NFC's a little bit more wild than the AFC right now as far as playoffs go. Zeke. First card up is going to be Paris Campbell out of 99 for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Joshua Long. Indianapolis Colts out of 99. Josh Long got something there. Next one up is going to be for the New England Patriots. On card, Jarrett Stidham going out to, who got New England? Tyler. I like it. That's a Vikings fan talk, right? Listen, you know I'm rooting for the Vikes over the Packers. I mean, the Vikings have had, I can't even say that that's not true for the Packers. I was going to say some injuries, but the Packers dealing with that probably even more so. Rodgers really overcoming some poor receiver play like he did last year. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. rookie jumbo patch autographs. Card 114. AJ Brown. Going out to the Tennessee Titans. It's going to be Israel Espana, and the credit looks like it's going to go to 412 Gambler. I'm not going to remember who you are. You're going to have to tell me again. You guys with your fake names. There you go. Nice hit. That is a rookie patch auto. AJ Brown for the Tennessee Titans, Israel Espana. Taking the division December 23rd against the Packers. That would be a wild game. Listen, we got some. Is that the week 17? Week 17 is offering up some crazy games. We're going to have to do a mega or something then, a mega break or something to make it fun. Oh, thanks, Ryan. I every time you say, I think I've asked you a dozen times. I should have a little cheat sheet above my computer that helps to tell me. Out of 2.9, oh, I got to get back to Mike Cornett too. I don't think he's in here. Credit was I'll make it 5. I didn't say, so it'll be 5 because I didn't say. I've been switching it between 2 and 5, but you guys are patient. Let me get started. We'll make it 5. It just depends on my mood. There's no set number. I've been giving 5 out a lot, trying to help you guys where I can. Ryan Finley for the Bengals, Cincinnati, going out to Mike Cornett. Speaking of Mike Cornett, Mike, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. And player used materials. Hot route. Out of 299, going out to the Kansas City Chiefs. That is going to be Tyler Dahl with the Watkins. When is he going to get back on track? Ooh, not a guy you see a lot. That's got to be game used the way it's in. No, player used, not game used. Out of 249, Nelson Aguilar going out to Philly Eagles. Adam D up on it. X's and O's. Oh, Jerry Jones is talking. I'd like to hear it, but we'll keep ripping. And for the booklet, here we go. 51 out of 125. Playbook autograph booklet. Going out to the Minnesota Vikings, Alexander Madison. There you go, Minnesota. Booklet, Alexander Madison, going out to Austin Bird. Birdman. All right, before we do this last box of Obsidian and our random credits. All right, let's open up this fat pack, which is a part of the break. If it's, oh, by the way, if it's not football, it gets randomed at the end to everyone, not to hitless team. So it's everyone's hit. So for example, this Vlad will get random. And so will this 4 of 5 cap. What do you call him? The cap eye. The eyelet. Eloy Jimenez. That's out of 5. So we will random this off at the end. It will go not to a hitless team. It will count as a hit, but it will not go to just a hitless team. Yes, Corey, it was. I believe so. Do you know about the word? Everyone knows that the bird is the word. Josh? That was actually a drop we used to have. Bird is the word. We have to get that back. All right, these will be random at the end. Good luck, everybody. If you go hitless, don't forget I'm giving out 2 $5 hitless credits plus those 2 baseball cards there. Well, you're eligible, man. Last box. And then we're going to go right. I have to hop off just real quick to tag everyone for basketball, and we're going live right for it right away. I almost let them go hitless, but I try my best not to let the Vikings go hitless. Alshon Jeffrey for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's out of 25. Green going out to Philly. Adam. Alshon Jeffrey. Go with the Aguilar auto. Lonnie Johnson, rookie card for the Houston Texans out of 75. Purple. Going out to Houston. That is going to be Kelly Boyer. And Tummy Sticks, show us what's up. Jarrett Stidham out of 125 for the New England Patriots. Don't forget, guys, you're also all entered into Monday Night Squares, which is the Jaws jersey as the fourth quarter prize. Hollywood Day. It's that kind of day going out to the Baltimore Ravens. He's not going to be too upset he went to bed. Marquise Brown, rookie eruption. I'm hoping he goes hitless this week in Buffalo. No catches. Put up that donut, dude. And out of 50, volcanic material. Irv Smith for the Minnesota Vikings. Going out to Minnesota. That's a cool looking card. What is that? Volcanic material. And we haven't seen one of these yet. Out of 150 going out to the LA Chargers. Doug. Sorry, Doug. It's supposed to say Doug, not Don. Easton Stick for the Chargers. There you go. And out of 75, going out to the LA Rams, Kenneth Meek with the dual swatch, dual relic rookie patch auto. Darrell Henderson for the LA Rams. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm telling you what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw in one red pack and two $5 credits hit list. All right? Throwing an extra bonus there for you guys. So don't go anywhere. We'll do the red pack as the first place. And then then we'll do, hopefully we can pull something out of the red, and we'll do $5 credit. All right, so Stidham out of 125, Johnson out of 75, Alshon out of 25, Bosa to 99. We got a Haskins, Brown out of 99, AJ Brown out of 75, Sanders out of 99, Robbie Anderson out of 10, Snell out of 35, Drew Brees out of 50, Kyler Murray rookie wave, and a Daniel Jones out of 49, and a Kyler Murray base. Our Irv Smith for the Minnesota Vikings. Sorry, I couldn't get that one out. Had a brain fart for a second. Austin Bird getting that. Marquise Hollywood Brown going out to Dylan and the Baltimore Ravens. Hot route. Sammy Watkins, Kansas City Chiefs going to Tyler. And Volcanic just kidding. That's a different set. Mammoth Materials going out to the Cincinnati Bengals, Mike Cornett. Paris Campbell out of 99 for the Indianapolis Colts. And Team Duels, Metcalf and Lockett going out to the Seattle Seahawks, Raleigh Thorpe. We had the Curtis Samuel for the Carolina Panthers going out to Clint. And Dwayne Haskins for the Washington Redskins going out to Rick Roberts. We also had the Kyler Murray for the Arizona Cardinals going out to Emily out of 50. Nice short print 9 out of 50 for you there, Emily. Darrell Henderson for the LA Rams going out to Kenneth Meek. Easton Stick for the LA Chargers going out to Doug Berger. And Nelson Aguilar for the Philadelphia Eagles going out to Adam D. A.J. Brown for the Tennessee Titans going out to Israel Espana. And Jarrett Stidham for the New England Patriots going out to Tyler Dahl. For the Baltimore Ravens, the Marquise Brown out of 25. Stellar rookies. Nice card there. And a Miles Boykin right behind it. Atlanta Falcons with the Quadri Allison auto going out to Jason Allen Decent out of 50. And then Devin Bush for the Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Carl Garneau. We also have this Alexander Madison booklet for the Minnesota Vikings. And what we're going to do is we're going to random off this Eloy Jimenez and the Vlad Guerrero. This will count as a hit. This will not, but somebody will get it. So only the person gets this will be eliminated from the hit list, where I give away one pink pack and two $5 credits. So all teams eligible for this. Bring up that on my screen. Let's do random. That was weird. All right. New giveaway. Here we go. 12, 6, 19. Top 2 win. Count as hits. Right. First counts as hit, min, roll 5. Good luck, everyone. Two, 3, 4. All right, Jets and Jags. New York Jets. Ben Owski is going to get that 4 out of 5 swatch. It's going to count as a hit. So it's Jets, Ben Owski. And the second place is going to go to the Jags. It does not count as a hit, but it's going to Rick Roberts. Jags. All right, put those up. Now we're going to give away 1 pink and 2. There's a joke there somewhere. 1 pink and 2 $5 credits for the hit list. All right. Top 3 win hit list. First gets pack. Second and third get min roll 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to be Texans, Bears, and Dolphins. So the Houston Texans are Kelly Boyer with the pack. What up, Kels? Bears and Dolphins. So Chris Taylor, you have 5 credit, and Miami Dolphins, Kevin Shoemaker, you have 5 credit to use. All right, bring you back to the main break screen, and we'll crack this pack. Before I do, I know, Chad, you're the babe. You're supposed to be the one calling them. Kobe White, and how about a LeBron James wave out of 50? Kelly, I don't know if you know it or not, but that's a pretty solid card. LeBrons are selling right now. In the Lakers jersey, too, obviously. But some of the stuff, man, it seems like, I guess football's in college, not basketball. And he didn't go to college, so what am I thinking? It's late. It's midnight. All right, guys, I got to log off because I got to check in with the basketball peeps, let them know I am hitting that up. All right. Thank you all. Sorry it was a little later than normal. Trust me, I'm backed up myself. So y'all have a good night. Catch y'all on the flippity flop. Deuces.